Everybody, put your hands together for 7.
And a half.
Come on up here, Liverpool.
Hey, give me this shit, man. Give me this shit. Hey, this is my first fucking time on the mic doing some comedy shit. You know, I got friends. My friends are like the people who were friends to the worst American Idol contestant you've ever seen before. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. They hype you up. They're like, yo, go ahead, you got it. They're like, no, really, go ahead, you got it. You've never seen me sing before, Malcolm. No, but your spirit, the way that you walked in the building, I knew you were the one that was gonna have the golden ticket. And then you gotta be dumb enough to go along with the shit, right? You're like, Malcolm gets me. You know what I mean? Like, Malcolm gets me. So then you come up and they're like, okay, go ahead. What do you got? This. Right? Because I never did this shit before. So you walk up and it's like American Idol. You're like, yeah, you know, everybody in my family says I sound like Rihanna. Because she was out there in the hallway practicing with everybody else. She was like, hey, no. And you know, American Idol is about the story. It's not about the talent. It's not about the talent. It's about the story. They're like, so, tell us about your story. Like, how did you get here? The first, I don't know how old you all are, but the first American Idol was like, they were like, tell me where you're from. Tell me your story. It was like, I came from a singing family, and they knew exactly what to do with my talent. And Simon was like, oh yeah, that he's absolutely amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Push him through. By the time they got to like the 8th season, by the time they got to like the 8th season, right? It was like, so tell us about
So what?
It was like, tell us about your story, right? It was like, my mom died when I was 3, and I was an orphanage. I was an orphan for like 18 years. They were like, oh, how old are you? Like, I'm 16 and a half. And I was in a car accident. I lost my left arm, but I can still sing, Simon. I can still sing. I was like, well, go ahead. Go ahead. Do that. I never knew I could sing. It's like, but you can't. You can't. And American Idol got known for all the people who did not have talent. And we watched and we watched and we watched. And so as we were walking down from the 5th floor, we had drinks. And my friends were like, yo, listen, you remember American Idol, right? And I was like, yeah. They were like, well, they're doing some comedy downstairs by Ravi, you know, where we get the pre-rolls. And I was like, oh, the pre-rolls. They was like, yeah, you should sign up. And I was like, but I never knew I could sing. And it was like, but it's comedy. It's not a music show. And so they invited me here, and I had nothing. So I just wanted to sing for you guys, and I thank you so much for entertaining me this moment. My name is Seven, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Everyone, put your hands together for Seven.